This is Jumanji's cast from 1995 and what they're doing now. Let's go. Number 1. David Alan Grier brought unforgettable humor to Jumanji as Carl Bentley, the factory worker turned cop always caught in the chaos. Whether chasing runaway cars or dodging jungle creatures, Carl's exasperated charm made him a standout. Before Jumanji, Grier had already cemented his comedy roots on the beloved sketch show In Living Color. Remember Soul Man? That iconic skit even inspired Carl's nickname, a clever nod to his past work. After the movie, Grier's career stayed red hot. He starred alongside Eddie Murphy in Boomerang in 1992, tackled sitcom gold in The Carmichael Show, and conquered Broadway in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Few can match his range, from cracking jokes to earning rave reviews on stage. Even today, Grier shows no signs of slowing down. He starred in the sci-fi comedy They Cloned Tyrone in 2023 and will appear in the much-anticipated The Color Purple. And let's not forget his stand-up, a mix of sharp humor and thoughtful insights that's as relevant as ever. What sets Grier apart is how he's used his platform to celebrate representation and meaningful storytelling. As Carl Bentley chased chaos with humor and determination, the question remains, how does a caretaker step in to shield a family from Jumanji's wild grip? Subscribe and ring the bell to stay in the loop. And let's move to our next one. Number 2, Bebe Neuwirth brought grace and quiet strength to Jumanji as Nora Shepherd, the devoted aunt who steps in to care for Judy and Peter after tragedy strikes. Her portrayal added warmth and humanity to the film's wild adventures. But Neuwirth's talents go far beyond Jumanji. She's a Broadway star and TV icon, with 2 Tony Awards and 2 Emmys to her name. Many still fondly recall her as Dr. Lilith Sternin on Cheers, where her deadpan wit made her unforgettable. After Jumanji, her career thrived. On Broadway, she dazzled as Velma Kelly in the revival of Chicago, earning rave reviews. On television, she shined in shows like Law and Order Trial by Jury, Madam Secretary, and The Good Wife. Her role in Blue Bloods proved her range, seamlessly moving between courtroom drama and the stage's spotlight. In 2019, Neuwirth thrilled fans by reprising her role as Nora Shepherd in Jumanji: The Next Level. More recently, she appeared in the HBO series Julia in 2022, exploring the life of culinary icon Julia Child, a perfect showcase for her storytelling brilliance. Beyond acting, Neuwirth's passion for dance and music has been a constant thread. She's always believed in the power of art to connect and inspire, a philosophy reflected in every performance. Nora Shepherd brought stability to the madness, but can a calm presence truly anchor a storm when old traumas resurface? Number 3. As Sarah Whittle in Jumanji, Bonnie Hunt brought warmth and wit to the chaos. Playing Alan Parrish's childhood friend, she balanced humor with humanity, making Sarah a relatable and memorable part of the adventure, even while dodging stampedes and solving riddles. Hunt's natural charm might come from her unexpected start. She originally planned to be a veterinarian before turning to acting and comedy. That mix of compassion and humor shines through her roles, grounding them in authenticity. After Jumanji, Hunt's career soared. She starred in classics like The Green Mile, 1999, and Cheaper by the Dozen, 2003, along with its sequel. Her talk show, The Bonnie Hunt Show, showcased her sharp comedic timing and genuine connection with audiences. Her talents extended to animation, voicing beloved characters in A Bug's Life, 1998, and Zootopia, 2016. More recently, fans enjoyed seeing her on The Masked Singer and in Life with Bonnie. Beyond acting, Hunt is deeply involved in philanthropy, especially animal welfare, reflecting her early passion for veterinary science. Sarah Whittle faced her fears with strength, but how does the weight of responsibility shape those who must protect their loved ones? Number 4. Malcolm Stewart's role as Jim Shepherd in Jumanji was brief but impactful. As Judy and Peter's father, his passing added emotional weight to the story, a reminder that even small roles can leave a lasting mark. Off-screen, Stewart's life is just as fascinating. Did you know he's a licensed pilot? Before taking to the screen, he made his Broadway debut in Dracula alongside Frank Langella. Clearly, he knows how to make an entrance, whether on stage or at 30,000 feet. After Jumanji, Stewart's career flourished. He appeared in The X-Files, playing multiple roles, and brought his steady presence to films like Miracle, 2004. He's also a familiar face in TV movies, including Dead Ahead, The Exxon Valdez Disaster. In recent years, Stewart has become a Hallmark favorite, starring in holiday hits like Christmas in Evergreen, 2017, and My Favorite Wedding, 2018. These lighter roles still showcase his dedication, adding warmth and heart to every performance. Jim Shepard's steadfast demeanor hid more than it revealed. What secrets emerge when the unexpected collides with the everyday? Number 5. Annabelle Kershaw's role as Martha Shepard in Jumanji was brief but meaningful. Her character's passing set the emotional tone for Judy and Peter's journey, reminding us of the resilience needed to face life's challenges. Off-screen, Kershaw's career has been equally compelling. With her strong theater background, she brought a stage-like presence to her roles, commanding attention with subtlety. She appeared in TV favorites like The X-Files and The Outer Limits, effortlessly transitioning between heartfelt drama and sci-fi intrigue. A rare talent. In recent years, Kershaw has stepped back from the spotlight, focusing on the art of storytelling rather than the pursuit of fame. Her reflections on acting highlight her dedication to craft over celebrity, proving that passion often leaves a more lasting mark than recognition. Martha Shepard managed the home with grace, but can love and order survive when a jungle threatens to take over? Number 6. Bradley Pierce brought youthful energy to Jumanji as Peter Shepard, the brave yet vulnerable younger brother who gets pulled into the game's wild chaos. Who could forget his transformation into a monkey? It was a performance every kid could relate to, adventurous, curious, and a little unsure. If his voice sounded familiar, there's a good reason. Pierce voiced Chip in Disney's Beauty and the Beast, a role as iconic as the movie itself. And here's a fun fact. Despite playing the younger sibling in Jumanji, Pierce is only 6 months younger than Kirsten Dunst, who played Judy. After Jumanji, Pierce stayed busy. He starred in The Borrowers, 1997, voiced Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog, and even appeared on Star Trek Voyager. His ability to move between animated classics and sci-fi epics showcased his versatility. Today, Pierce's creativity shines in new ways. He co-founded ZFO Entertainment, producing short films and media content. And in an unexpected twist, he's found success in the cocktail world, building a thriving community through Pierce and Luna, which offers bartending education and custom cocktails. Pierce has also been open about his struggles with depression since his teen years, using his platform to inspire and connect with others. It's a testament to his resilience and his desire to help others through his story. Peter Shepard may have found his courage, yet his sister's cleverness held the key to survival. What role would she play in turning the tide? Hit the like button if you love the video so far, and let's talk about our number 7. Kirsten Dunst charmed audiences as Judy Shepard in Jumanji, the quick-witted older sister who helped guide her brother Peter through the game's chaos. Even at just 12 years old, Dunst's performance blended humor and emotional depth, making Judy a standout character. By the time Jumanji hit theaters, Dunst was already a rising star. Her role as Claudia in Interview with the Vampire, 1994, showcased her ability to handle complex characters at a young age, a glimpse of the incredible career ahead. After Jumanji, Dunst's star soared. She headlined teen favorite Bring It On, 2000, became iconic as Mary Jane in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, and earned critical acclaim in indie films like Melancholia, 2011. Her recent role in The Power of the Dog, 2021, earned her an Academy Award nomination, proving her versatility and staying power. Today, Dunst continues to take on meaningful roles. She's set to star in Alex Garland's Civil War, 2024, and remains passionate about projects that resonate personally. Off-screen, she emphasizes family and is a vocal advocate for mental health, sharing the importance of balance in a demanding industry. Judy Shepard's sharp instincts were crucial, but the next player to enter the scene would bring the wisdom of a life well lived. Number 8. Patricia Clarkson's role as Carol Parrish in Jumanji was brief but essential. As Alan Parrish's mother, she added emotional depth to his backstory, shaping the family dynamics at the heart of the film. Her ability to bring complexity to even small roles speaks to her remarkable talent. With a strong background in theater, she once stepped in as Roxane in Cyrano de Bergerac on Broadway. Clarkson's stage experience shines in every performance. After Jumanji, her career soared. She earned critical acclaim in High Art in 1998 and captivated audiences in The Green Mile in 1999. Her role in Pieces of April in 2003 brought her an Academy Award nomination, while her work on 6 Feet Under earned 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. In recent years, Clarkson has continued to impress. She won a Golden Globe for HBO's Sharp Objects in 2018 and added gravitas to the Maze Runner series. Known for portraying strong, complex women, she's a vocal advocate for storytelling that reflects genuine human experiences. Carol Parrish stood as a guiding light, but how does one actor seamlessly embody a figure of warmth and a harbinger of danger? Number 9. Jonathan Hyde played 2 memorable roles in Jumanji: Sam Parrish, Alan's strict father, and Van Pelt, the relentless hunter. This clever dual casting reflected Alan's fears of failing to meet his father's expectations, blending the film's emotional and adventurous arcs seamlessly. A veteran of the Royal Shakespeare Company, Hyde's theatrical roots shine in his commanding performances, whether chasing Alan Parrish through the jungle or navigating the doomed voyage of Titanic in 1997 as J. Bruce Ismay. After Jumanji, Hyde's career flourished. He starred in hits like Anaconda in 1997 and The Mummy in 1999, while his television work included Guillermo del Toro's The Strain. He even lent his voice to animated series like Troll Hunters, showcasing his ability to adapt to any genre. More recently, Hyde appeared in Netflix's The Crown as the Duke of Norfolk and has upcoming roles in Dr. Jekyll in 2023 and Sebastian in 2024. Known for his thoughtful approach to storytelling, he often speaks about exploring humanity through his characters. Sam Parrish and Van Pelt brought depth and duality, but the clock turns back as we meet the young version of someone whose choices shaped it all. Number 10. Laura Bell Bundy brought youthful charm to Jumanji as young Sarah Whittle. Her character's shock and fear at Alan Parrish's disappearance added emotional depth, setting the stakes for the story's adventure. Even as a child, Bundy's talent stood out. She originated the role of Tina Denmark in the off-Broadway musical Ruthless, sharing the stage legacy with understudies Britney Spears and Natalie Portman. Not a bad way to start, right? After Jumanji, Bundy's career flourished. She starred in Legally Blonde, the musical, in 2007, and appeared in hit shows like How I Met Your Mother and Call Me Kat. She left her mark on film in Dreamgirls in 2006 and another indie comedy in 2020. Today, Bundy continues to balance her artistic passions with motherhood. She recently appeared on Call Me Kat in 2022 and has released new music. Through social media, she shares positivity and resilience, inspiring others to chase their dreams while navigating life's demands. Young Sarah Whittle's spark of resilience was unforgettable, yet the story shifts to a boy whose fateful role set everything in motion. Number 11. Adam Hahn Bird captured the courage and curiosity of young Alan Parrish in Jumanji, setting the stage for the film's unforgettable adventure. His discovery of the mysterious board game and sudden disappearance hooked audiences from the start. When Jumanji premiered, Hahn Bird was no stranger to Hollywood. He debuted as the titular prodigy in Jodie Foster's Little Man Tate in 1991, showcasing his talent for playing thoughtful, complex characters at a young age. After Jumanji, he explored more profound roles in The Ice Storm in 1997 and ventured into horror with Halloween H20 20 years later in 1998. By the late 90s, however, Hahn Bird shifted his focus behind the scenes. Armed with a degree in film and psychology from Wesleyan University, Handbird transitioned to writing and producing. He worked on shows like Fringe and The Morning After, blending creativity with storytelling expertise. In 2016, he authored Clean Jimmy Sheen, a children's book that includes clever nods to Jumanji for fans who pay attention. Now based in Los Angeles, Handbird continues to explore new creative avenues, proving that storytelling takes many forms. The game began with young Alan Parrish, but how does a boy's fear transform into a man's courage that defines the heart of Jumanji? Number 12. Robin Williams brought his unmatched charisma and heartfelt humor to Jumanji as Alan Parrish, the man trapped in the game's perilous world for 26 years. Balancing adventure with vulnerability, Williams kept audiences laughing while rooting for his character's triumph. Initially hesitant to take the role, worried it might feel too dark, Williams embraced it after rewrites and infused Alan with his improvisational genius. His blend of humor and heart turned Alan Parrish into one of the film's most beloved characters. By the time Jumanji hit theaters, Williams was already a legend, celebrated for roles in Mrs. Doubtfire in 1993 and Dead Poets Society in 1989. Just 2 years later, he earned an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in Good Will Hunting in 1997, solidifying his place among Hollywood's greats. Williams tragically passed away in 2014, but his legacy endures. Tributes in Jumanji sequels like the Alan Parrish Was Here wall inscription reflect his lasting impact. Fans and artists alike continue to be inspired by his ability to use comedy to connect, heal, and navigate life's challenges. I have personally selected 2 videos that interest you. Click on any of them to continue watching. See you there.